This is the Brownstone Center News Update for Tuesday, May 13th, 2025. A temporary truce in the U.S.-China trade war has created a 90-day window for American businesses to get their goods into the country, and many are wasting no time taking advantage. Danish shipping giant Maersk saw trans-Pacific bookings jump within hours of the trade agreement being announced, according to Bloomberg. But with the frenzy will likely come higher transportation costs atop the 30% levies that remain in place. And now, that's according to Bloomberg. Some freight rates have already jumped from $2,000 to around $2,500 per 40-foot equivalent unit. United Health Group has new leadership and new problems. CEO Andrew Whitty has stepped down immediately for personal reasons, the company said today. Chairman Stephen Helmsley, who previously served as CEO from 2006 to 2017, is returning to take the reins. The healthcare behemoth also revealed that it's suspending its earnings outlook for the year amid higher than anticipated medical expenditures. It's been a difficult year or so for United Health between a massive hack and fatal shooting of an executive. Apple wants to leverage artificial intelligence to extend iPhone battery life. An AI-powered battery management mode is in the works that would take stock of people's use trends, then forecast how much power to pull or conserve. The new technology, part of September's expected iOS 19 update, will launch before the even pricier iPhone 17's debut. Optimizing battery life will be important since the 17 is expected to be thinner with a smaller battery. McDonald's is looking to supersize its hiring, with the fast food chain setting a target of 375,000 new staffers this summer. That total would be the company's largest hiring surge in years. McDonald's currently employs approximately 800,000 people and comes as the chain looks to open 900 new locations by 2027. According to the company, 1 in 8 Americans have worked in a McDonald's at some point in their lives. Americans are scaling back their Memorial Day travel plans as economic uncertainty persists, and many are planning road trip as gas prices drop. Now, that's according to Bloomberg. In fact, 87% of travelers, or 39.4 million people, are projected to hit the road over the holiday, a 3.1% jump from last year and a 20-year high, according to AAA. Flying will likely see an increase as well, though the 1.7% projected rise to 3.61 million travelers pales in comparison to previous years. A key price gauge unexpectedly ticked down in April, a sign that inflation remained on a downward path just as most U.S. tariffs came into effect. The U.S. Consumer Price Index rose an annual 2.3% last month, the smallest gain since 2021, according to data today. The cooling trend could be disrupted, however, when a 90-day postponement of many U.S. tariffs on China imports expires this summer under the terms of the latest trade agreement between the world's two largest economies. The U.S. could lose up to $12 billion in travel revenue this year, according to news sources, citing exclusive new data. Of 184 economies analyzed by the World Travel and Tourism Council, the U.S. is the only one seen losing tourism dollars in 2025. Cracks in the tourism economy that formed during the COVID era have since become chasms, and that's again according to news sources. And the consequences could be devastating, according to WTTC's CEOs, as the tourism sector, which employs 20 million people, generates an estimated $585 billion in taxes annually. For more news and information that you can use, head over to brownstoneworldwide.com, Cityscape Radio for sounds you'll remember and podcast shows to enjoy, as well as Brownstone Living magazine throughout your day. Head over to brownstoneworldwide.com also for daily deals and coupons. Follow us on all things Brownstone Worldwide for social media, and me, Paulette on the mic, on Substack for journalistic content and commentary. We'll see you around.